Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Steph. If you are new here, you are most definitely welcome. And if you are a return subscriber, thank you so much for still sticking around with me, your girl. So today guys, I'm going to be sharing my experience as a makeup artist. I believe some of you know that I'm a makeup artist and I was trained before I moved to this country. If you really want to be a professional makeup artist, what you need, my advice, my tip and trick, or you want to be your own personal makeup artist. Yes, a lot of people are their own personal makeup artists. So if you want to hear what I have to say on this topic, please keep on watching. So guys, my number one take is quality of your makeup. If you are starting off and you don't really have clue on how to apply any product on your skin, you want to make sure that the product that you are using are from drugstore. Yeah, drugstore. Of course, you can afford to buy an expensive product to start up. I don't really think you need to do that. I think if you are starting off, you want to go to drugstore. If you are looking for a product to buy, the one I can really recommend for you if you are starting off is LA Pro Concealer. This concealer is bomb. Everybody love this concealer. And you can as well use NYX products. You can use Maybelline. Oh god, these products are so bomb. And if you are looking for setting powder, you can as well use a Maybelline setting powder. Guys, what I'm telling you right here, you don't have to break a bank before you can achieve any look. I'm telling you from the experience. When I first started off, I started off with drugstore. Even back then, I can't even afford to buy MAC. I cannot afford to buy a MAC lipstick. I believe you are starting off, you don't want to go out of your way to buy an expensive product if you don't really know how to apply it on your skin or on your client's skin. So start up with drugstore products. So guys, the next point is to practice. Practice. Yes, you heard me. Practice. You want to make sure that you are practicing on yourself, especially your eyebrows. Eyebrow is one of the most, as in for me, one of the most difficult parts of doing makeup, because I believe if your eyebrows is not standing out, so to say, the rest of the makeup is not gonna look good. Another way you can practice is to buy a makeup book. There's this book, I don't know, I saw it on Instagram sometimes ago, how you can apply makeup on a, I don't know the name of the book anyway, but you can Google it. You can as well get everything you want on Google. That is why YouTube is also there. You know, you can find anything you want on YouTube and Google. Just Google it if you don't have anybody that you can practice on. So figure out where the mistakes are and correct it. It could be your brows, it could be your eyeshadow blending, it could be your contouring, it could be your highlight, it could be anywhere, it could be anything on the face. Just figure it out and make sure that you correct them the next time you are practicing, and nobody got time pay for a messy job you get. That's what I said. If your job is done neat, the client will not call you again next time. I love my eyebrows for my client to be very neat and flawless. Not only eyebrows, you want to practice on how to fix lashes, you want to practice on how to blend. If you really want to be a makeup artist or you want to be your own makeup artist, guys, blending is the key to a flawless makeup. Yes, you heard me. Blending. If you apply any foundation on your skin, make sure that you take your time. Don't rush your job. You don't have to rush. Where are you rushing to? And if your client told you that she has an appointment at 2 o'clock, let her know that you'll be there around 12:30 to start her makeup, because you want to take your time. If you know me very well, if I've done makeup for you in the past, you know I usually take my time to make sure that I blend all the products and then take my time before I move to the next step. I've been in this business now for over 7 years, being a makeup artist. Yeah. So guys, the next one is matching of foundation. And if you want to choose a foundation, make sure that you match it with your neck, because we as a woman of color, we tend to have different colors on our skin. Sometimes our neck is a little bit lighter than our face. Sometimes our face is lighter than our neck. So if you want to match your foundation, make sure that you match it with your neck, and so that you have like even tone when you apply foundation on your skin or on your client's skin. Nobody wants to look like, you know, your face is white and your neck is black. So if you don't know how to match your foundation, go to Sephora and ask any of the sales girls there. They should help you to match your foundation, and ask them if they can give you sample. Then you take the sample home and make sure that you use it on your face, and you see if it really matches you. Then you can as well take it to the drugstore if you want to buy another foundation, or you cannot afford the one they gave you at the Sephora. Just take the sample one that they gave you, take it to the drugstore. Try as much as possible to swatch the one they gave you in your hand here, and then take any product, maybe NYX or LA Girl product, and swatch it also beside the one you get from Sephora, and see if both of them are close to each other. Sometimes foundation are not the same, even if you get it from Sephora and take it to drugstore, because both of these products are different brands. So guys, next one is to take your time. Take your time, don't rush the process, because if you do, I promise you, the person that called you to do a makeup will never ever call you again. She will prefer to look for another person, because what you did for her, she's not happy with it. So you want to take your time. And if you're also doing it on yourself, also take your time. At least if you know that you are going to an occasion around 2 o'clock, start doing your makeup around 1 o'clock or 12:30. Plan yourself ahead so that your makeup can come out flawless. Take your time, like an hour before your outing, to sit down, relax, and then do a flawless look on your face. So guys, sometimes if I'm doing a bridal job, it takes me sometimes 1 to 2 hours, because, and besides, it also depends on the skin of the person I'm working with. Sometimes some brides, they have a flawless skin. Anytime you just apply a foundation on their skin, just glides on smoothly. You don't have to do extra work before your application come out very well. But for some clients, you have to do an extra work, color correcting, conceal, and all those stuff. So like I said, take your time. And if you are doing it on yourself also, make sure that also sit down and relax, and don't freaking rush your job. Sit down, take your time. Nobody's rushing you. If you have an appointment or your occasion is 2 o'clock, sit down around 12 o'clock and start painting your face. So guys, the next one is to do your research. I know I'm a trained makeup artist, but believe me, all what I know how to do today is from research. But you can as well go to makeup school, and this is for those people that want to do makeup as a professional job. I also know some people that came to my school back then to do their makeup, like to learn how to do makeup on themselves. So if you have your time and you can do one-on-one classes, or if you don't, that is why we have YouTube. Like I said earlier, do your research, watch so many videos, sit down and repeat what the person is saying. If you fall in love with any makeup artist on YouTube and you like the way she applies her makeup, just watch the way she apply the makeup on her skin, and then you try as much as possible also to practice on yourself. You can be watching them and be practice on your own. You don't have to use everything that she's using. Like I said earlier, you don't have to do that. Buy any product that is very close to whatever she's saying, whatever she's selling on YouTube, and buy them in drugstore and use it also to apply the makeup on your face. So makeup does not have to be too heavy on the face, but at least you should as well look put together, especially if you are going on occasion or you're hanging out with friends. So you don't have to, it doesn't have to be like you are wearing a lot of makeup on your skin. And just the most important thing is to know how to apply them on your face. But I believe one-on-one class is going to help you the most, but it's also optional. Watch the guru that you love so much on YouTube and follow his or her step. I'm sure you're going to get it. That if you dedicate your time, but believe me, one-on-one class is the best. So the next one is to study how different products work on a different type of skin, because we have different type of skin. We have oily skin, we have dry skin, we have a combination skin. So you don't want to use a oily product on oily skin, so you want to do your research on that one. And for those that have a combination skin, most time their T-zone areas tend to be dry and the rest of their skin is oily. So you want to know the kind of primer you want to use for people that have a dry skin, the one you want to use for people that have a oily skin, and the product that you use for, the primer that you have to use for people that have a combination skin. So for combination skin, you might want to use 2 types of primer. So just do your research on that one and I'm sure you're good to go. So say that you have a oily skin bride and you use a oily product on her skin that is a huge huge mistake and disaster. After 3 hours, I'm sure she will be sweating like, I don't know, are you going to hate yourself? So study skin type is very, very important. This is just for those that want to do this job as a professional. You want to know, like I said, I sometimes I'm so dry, especially in winter period, but in summer tend to have like combination skin. My T-zone area is dry and the rest of my face is oily. Not really oily like that, but it's better than when I'm in winter. So try to study all those things. So the next one is to stay professional. Don't ever discuss your personal life with your clients, only if you guys are close or you guys are family and friends. Keep it professional. Keep your mouth sealed. Don't say anything that is going to and whatever you hear between you, and let it be between you and your client. Don't say today you are here with this client, you heard something about another client next tomorrow when you go there to do her job. Maybe both of them are not really getting along and you are makeup artist for this one, I also makeup artist for the other one. So whatever you hear from A, don't you try and go and tell B, and whatever you hear from B, keep it there, let it stay there, and don't you ever try to come and tell A, because it's not going to be a good thing for you, especially if you want to be a professional makeup artist. So guys, the next one is to make sure that you stay clean. Your product, your palette, your eyeshadow, everything, especially your brushes and your beauty blender, each time you use it on your clients, make sure that you wash them and sanitize them. Because you know germs transfer very, very fast. Don't say that, oh, I'm going to use this brush for my sister, I can as well use it on myself. Even if you are doing the makeup for yourself, try as much each time that you use a brush or beauty blender on your face, wash them before you reuse them. If not, you might transfer germs on your face and your skin and start getting irritation from the brush, and you'll be thinking like maybe the product that you use is not good for your skin type, and not knowing that is your brush that is not clean. So make sure that you clean your brush. After I wash my brushes and my beauty blender, I always like put them all together in a bowl and spray spray sanitizer into them to rinse them out. Stay clean and make sure that all the products that you are using are also clean, and sanitize everything each time you use them. So guys, the next thing is duration. Let your clients know how long it's going to take you to finish our makeup, so you guys can both plan ahead of time, so there will be no rush and both of you can be happy at the end of the day. Because if you know me, me as a person, I don't like rushing my job. So guys, the last but not the least, don't be greedy. Take a job that you can finish. If you have strength to do just 2 jobs a day, that is good for you. Don't think like because of the money that you want to get from all the clients, and this one call you today, hi, hello, can you do my makeup today? And the other person call you, hey, can you do my makeup? And the other person call you, can you do my makeup? And all of them are not in the same place, and because of the money that you want to get from each and every one of them, and you went ahead to take all the booking, at the end of the day you were not able to finish 2 before you go to another person, especially if all of them are not in the same place. So it's going to be a disaster. So don't be greedy. Take a job that you can finish. Me as a person, if I have a job already and someone else is calling me like, oh, can you do my makeup later in the day? And I'm like, I'm already booked. And the person is, oh, yeah, because I want you to do my makeup. I like your makeup, blah, 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 blah. Because of that, don't go ahead and take that person's job, because I don't know. If you know me, you know me. I always like my makeup to be flawless. If I do your makeup, if I'm not happy, you will see it on my face that I'm not happy with this job. It's not as if the job is not good or it's not nice or it's not beautiful. Maybe it's the brows. I'm not digging the brows, or the way I apply the eyeshadow. You guys know we are not perfect. All of us are not perfect. And I would like to correct that. And in the moment of me correcting that, and I have another appointment, you know what I mean? So it's better, don't be greedy. Take a job that you can finish. If all of them are at the same place, okay, fine. Because where I'm living right now, most of the job that I do, my client does not come to my house. I go to their houses. So before I leave from A house, then I will start packing again to go to this house. I don't stress my job. I mean, I don't stress myself when it comes to makeup. I know it's money, but I don't really stress myself. I don't even stress myself when it comes to makeup. I want to do something that I will do, that I'll be so happy. I will take some picture and I'll be so happy, and I'm happy and my client is also happy. So please don't be greedy because of money, and you started, you know, taking a lot of job that you cannot finish. Maybe you even finish the job, but the outcome of the makeup, you don't like it. So don't take a job that you cannot finish. Me as a person, if I'm doing a bride's job, another person walk to me and say, oh, after you finish the bride, can you do my makeup? I will tell the person, no, I'm here for the bride, and I don't want to stress myself too much. So after I'm done with the bride, if I can, I don't want to promise you, I'm not promising you. If I can do your makeup after I'm done with my bride, or anybody that has called me here, I will let you know, but I'm not going to promise you anything. That is me. So don't be greedy because of money and started taking a lot of job, a lot of appointments, and you were not able to finish it. It's a very, very bad reputation for you. So don't build yourself on that kind of level. So guys, that's bring us to the end of this video. Yeah, this is just my few out of millions of tips that you can get as a makeup artist, or if you want to do your own makeup for yourself. Yeah, that's bring us to the end of this video. If you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and then subscribe to my channel if you are new here. It's free of charge. Thank you so much for still sticking out with me, your baby girl. Thank you so much, and I will definitely see you in my next video. Bye. Check any of these two videos right here if you want to see my face, or you can as well subscribe right here. I will see you next time. Cheers. Bye.